is up, everyone? My name is Matthew, and welcome on back to some more farming simulators, guys. We're back on the American farming map. As always, I'm in the house. Last time you saw me, I was actually outside the door, but I came in and had a good sleep. Changed my clothes, of course, this morning, and was in the kitchen. So, what are the plans today? Well, big plans today. Big plans today. Cattle is the first one to come in today. So, I got quite a few things to do today. I gotta source out a person that can give me some hay. I gotta bring in some hay later today, that's for sure. And, gotta get some water in today as well. Or at least the thing that can bring in water, and I can do the feeding and watering off camera. Well, I can put some food in there, but I can do the watering off camera, of course. So, that's the first big thing today. So, and then the second thing today is, a guy by the name of John has a auction yard down the road, and we have a fall auction coming in on September the 3rd. There will be an auction down there. So I'm going to go down there today. It's an online auction, but I'm going to ride down there today and take a look at what we might want to get and stuff. So I'm going to leave you guys on a quick pause real quick while I make a few phone calls. I got to get something sorted out for some hay down here real quick. And then I will bring you guys right back after that. Okay. But yeah, so I'll bring you guys right back after the wonderful pause. And then I'll bring you guys right back in after that. So, just 1 second while I make a few phone calls, and then I'll pick the camera right back up with y'all. Alright, you guys, welcome on back here. We're back. Sorry about that little pause there while I made some phone calls, but my buddy, Mitch, from up the road here, has a trailer down at the shop, and he's so graciously decided to let me use it. He said it's down there at the shop. It was down there for some repair. He had it repaired, of course, so now it is totally usable for me to use. So I'm really excited about that. We're gonna go down there. I sourced out some bells from a guy. He's gonna drop them down at the shop for me, he said. So that is super good as well for us. One of my kitty cats has come into the room, I see. Hopefully he doesn't stir up any trouble. So anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go down to the shop and pick up a bell and some... Pick up some, hay. Got some hay down there. I'm probably gonna take a loan out because I only have 19,000. Let me go ahead and turn my lights on. Oh, 1 second really quick. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to turn something on real quick. I had to turn traffic back on. I had it off earlier for something. Anyways, so we're gonna head on down here. And yeah, probably take a loan out to get the cows. I'll have to take a little loan out to get the cows. So that's gonna be fun. But, you know, it's what you gotta do when you're farming, I guess. Ah, man. I had to take a drink. Alright, we'll swing onto the road here. That's a big old gully there, ain't it? Oh, I can fall down that thing. Alright, so we're gonna head on down to the shop this early morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Bright and early up today, but as a farmer, you know, we have to be up early, so that's always fun. So I'm gonna swing down here to the shop, grab up these bells real quick, bring them back, drop them off, go ahead and get my, while I'm at the shop, we can go ahead and get my barrel ordered, so I can get some water too. I'll come back down to the pickup truck and pick that up. Unless I have room on the flatbed, but we'll see. I doubt I probably will. This guy's turning. Come on, turn on out, buddy. Make a turn. There you go. Let me turn my lights off now. I mean, it's still a little foggy. Yeah, we'll leave some little runner lights going. Good God, the fog is extreme here. Alright. So here is the trailer that he was talking about. So that's awesome. It is so nice of him. We got the stacks of bells here, ready to go. Go ahead and hit B here, because I use auto load, because there's no other way to do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Auto load is the way to go for bells. Okay, that should be enough bells for us, so we'll go ahead and go back to this position now. Go ahead and, oh, I almost forgot. I was going to order my Bowser while I was here. Alright, pour up there, go ahead and put the beacon lights on. How's them going and moving and flashing to alert people we have a load coming down the road. I believe the shop entrance is over here. It's been a while. This looks, no, that's the, it's definitely not the shop entrance. Here's the shop entrance right here. Good. Open up the shop inventory, category barrels. Oh gosh, now which way do I want to go here? So that holds 6,000. That holds way too much. That holds too little. I guess I'll go with this. I mean, it does pretty much gonna take up my entire paycheck. Okay, leaves with a measly $2,000 left. So, go ahead and open up this page here. I believe financial statistics, prices. Yeah, there's the loan. I'll just take out a $105,000 loan. It'll be okay. I'll pay it all back. Good God, my wife's gonna kill me. $105,000 loan. Oh man, the days. Could you imagine taking out a $105,000 loan in today's world? Today's economy. Oh my gosh. Of course, I mean, I'd say probably even in in-game world, I'm gonna pay that back, so. Probably triple that back, actually. I did see there is I don't know if it's mod or if it's base game. I couldn't, oh gosh, dang it, really. Well, I might as well tack off $2,000 off my loan there because I just hit that person. But you can finance vehicles in Farming Simulator 25, which I found super interesting actually, because I thought, well, that's pretty cool if I could just finance a vehicle. Alright, speeding down the highway here. We're not worried about the police or anything. I thought it would be a cool feature that they added in, like police got it set up on the side of the road, had roadblocks and stuff. Giants, if you watch me, you probably don't. I'm a super small YouTube channel. I doubt I even caress your eyesight. But if I do, police sitting on the side of the road would be an amazing, amazing add-on to the game. So, probably not gonna happen though. But it'd be cool if it did, you know. Again, if Giants ever sees me, you know, if you guys hit the thumbs up button, maybe they will. Probably not though, but you know, hit the thumbs up button anyways, because it gets my channel out there and I'd appreciate it. As we chug along here today at a pretty fast pace, at a good 53 miles per hour. And hopefully I don't miss my drive away. Because you can miss it. It's pretty easy to miss it sometimes. Ugh, tight squeeze, tight squeeze, tight squeeze, tight squeeze. I don't think I hit any of the farmer's field Nope, I definitely hit the farmer's field. Oh well, not my field, so. It's my neighbor's field, you know. Maybe it'll eventually be my field, though. That'd be pretty cool if I could buy those two fields. Eventually I will. Way down the road when I can make good money and I don't have to, you know, bring everything in by a loan. Alright, so here we are here. I think the way we're gonna do it is just store these bells outside. And I think I would like to store them over here if I can get a way to do that. However, I don't want to block that trailer in, so... I think I'm gonna block that trailer in. Don't think there's gonna be any other optional way. Well, I could do that with it, actually. That would look a lot better. Okay. So we'll put them right there. That's all good. We'll go ahead and hit Y. Oh, whoops. Hit Y again there. So this is where they're gonna go. So we'll just hit Y to unload the bells there, and there we go. Of course, we'll take this back to my friend's place, which is just right down the corner here. So we'll just drop that down there. I told him I'd drop it off at his place anyways. Told Mitch I'd drop it off anyways. So he owns a little farm just actually right there. He's literally my neighbor. Of course, this is his main house. His main big farm is a little farther away. But this is just his house right here. So I'll just drop it off here at his house. Right here will be fine. We'll back it into this driveway right here. Hopefully I can get it in there. Oh yeah, it's probably not gonna work. I'm gonna have to go way tighter than that, ain't I? Let's see if I can just do it. There we go, like this. Oh, UPS man coming down the road. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Using my skills I gained from my in real life job as a hostler driver. Not a truck driver. There's a difference. I don't drive a semi-truck. I drive a hostler. But, yeah, that works out pretty well. So we'll head on down. This looks wilted. I bet this is wilted. Oh, man. They lost that harvest. That really sucks. I always hate losing harvests. That's one thing I don't always hated. Is to lose a harvest. I always try to keep on top of harvest. I probably will do the sugar beet harvest, though. That will probably just get tilled up off camera. Or maybe on camera, if I could figure out how to time lapse it, which I'm working on. So maybe it will be a on camera time lapse. Go ahead and just pull off here. We'll leave that there. That's fine. It ain't gonna go nowhere. We'll go back up here and get to the pickup truck. Back up to the house for the pick me up truck here. Alright. Go ahead and open up my garage door. Come on, thank you. Garage door for opening. And you know what? I'm not gonna show me going down to the shop because you've already seen that. So I'll bring you all right back. Alright, and welcome on back, guys. We're back here now. Just get back with the water bowser. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it now, the water tank, water bowser. And we're gonna, whoa, Jesus, if I could back this thing up. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Hey, let's go park the truck back up here at the house. We'll back it in this time, I think. Don't have to go in the garage. You can sit outside the garage. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we're gonna go get some cows. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get some cows. Some big old moo cows. I'm probably gonna do some beef cattle. I don't really feel, well, actually I know I'm gonna do beef cattle because this is my trial and error type of spot here. I want to finally experiment with some beef cattle. I don't usually do that, so. Usually I always go for the money makers, the milk cows, you know. But today I'm gonna go for the beef cow. They'll probably be money makers too. Eventually, when they get old enough. You gotta pump some money into them first. Oh god, I almost thought I was gonna hit the whole haystack there. I was gonna be so sad. Great news about having a flat nose. It's kind of versatile on the farmyard. Alright, there's the trailer. So we'll go to a third person view. Alright. Now we're hooked up to the cow trailer. So we're gonna pop it hard, man. We're gonna really pop it hard to try to get down to the animal dealer. Which I believe the animal dealer is right there. Yeah. Slow down by the shop. Oh, really? What am I hitting? There's no way I'm hitting that light. Oh, well. Anyways. Oh, we're gonna get it hard, man. We're gonna shoot for it good here. Try to get down there nice and quick. As it's 10 o'clock. I don't know what time they go on lunch down there, so. Keeping my eyes on my mirrors there. Another beautiful sunny day today in the map we're on. Frankenmuth, which I believe is a town. Hold on real quick. But somewhere, I'll have more information on that next time we come in. So, yeah, yep, we're heading on down. I think that's the animal dealer right there. Looks like the same animal dealer from Riverview Farms in-game base map animal dealer there. Swinger wide. Alright, I'm gonna assume we go to the front. That's just gonna be my assumption. Yep, I would assume right. Okay. Yep, same one kinda as... Yep, the Review Farms. So, we're gonna get 6-month calves. So the trailer would be 97, that's pretty insane. I think we're gonna do... No, not 12. Come on. We'll start with a good 50. 50 cattle should be plenty of enough. Actually, I don't even know if my, we should look that up. Oh, I don't know how many cows that will actually hold. Because it may not hold 50 cows, and I didn't think that through. Oh, sorry cows. Why did it not show up in the trailer? It's interesting. Come on. Thank you. That guy gave me so much lead room. How nice of him. How nice of him. Such a nice person. Oh, shoot on back here. Come on, yo girl. You got the power. You got the power. You got the power. Come on. Hit 50. Shift gears. Thought you gonna blow up. Had to put a new motor in her. Showing about that many hours since I've owned her. Good God, is she almost out of gas? Oh my God, I'm gonna stop and get gas for her. I didn't realize she was actually that low on gas. That's hilarious. Oh boy. Well, I guess she's an old truck, so she'll suck down diesel. Shook the diesel down there. Ah, oh, man, can't wait to get back. I'll load these cows. And I'll feed them and water them off camera. So you all, I mean, I'll show it to you all once, but I'm going to feed and water them off camera. Because we're running a little short on time, so I'm going to just jump on the quad. As soon as we get these cows offloaded, I'm just going to jump on the quad, take you down to the auction, and we'll do it down there. Whoa, what in the world happened there? Don't know how it jackknifed. That was interesting. Never done that before. That's really interesting that I jackknifed. I wonder if that's a mechanic in the game, if I just hit a slippery spot. I've never jackknifed there, and I've had heavier loads than this. For sure. Alright, swing around here real quick. I would be so sad if it doesn't take all 50 of my cows. Oops. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. There we go. 50, move to Husbury, move to Husbury. Okay, nice. Wow, that's a lot of cows. Park this down here for now. I'll put that away later. We'll run back over to the shop. But yeah, I hear you guys. There's 50 of y'all in there. It's quite a lot. Think about it. That's 50 beef cattle. Or what will be 50 beef cattle, essentially. That's crazy to think. Alright, we're gonna jump on the quad here. We're just gonna ride this down. It can do plenty fast enough to get down to the auction yard. We'll show you all what we got working with today. I'm quite excited. It's a small auction off a small farm. That kind of went out of business not too long ago. So I'm going to be interested to see what it has. They went out of business before I moved down here. So, and this is, of course, John's auction yard. There's John's little house right there that we just went past. And here's his auction yard. Yeah, it's a little small thing. Got some nice big lights. Got the hedgerow to kind of cut it off. I guess that's his fencing. Let me make sure that is coming. Okay, dude. You're gonna turn that way? Okay, cool. Thank you. And here's little John's little auction barn here. We'll just go ahead and pull up here. We'll pull in right here. I don't think he's in today, of course not, but he does his little auctions out of this thing. This little barn right here. That's like his little office there. He's not in, of course, but you can freely walk around the auction yard. So let's see what we got over here. Nice Alice Chalmers, 4400. which I might actually be interested in this. That's super nice. We also got a Challenger. This is like a brand new Challenger. Holy smokes, can you get in these things, I wonder? Wow, this looks super nice. Super nice, super clean. Very old school, which is what I like. Let's see if she'll start. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, listen to that. Starts up pretty well, the old girl does. Yep, looks like a Challenger here. We'll see if she's a little bit more fancier, a little bit more high tech. She does start up too, as well, which is super nice. Super nice. Little Volvo. Is this a wheel loader? Oh no, this would be a nice addition to the farm. I don't have one of these. Of course, I have a skid steer and a tractor, which would basically do the same, but oh man, this would be just super nice to have on the farm with bigger projects if I wanted to do them. And it works too. It's always good to know. A little bit of a Dodge Ram here. Was it Cummins? Dually. I'm not really interested in that, but that's pretty nice to see. Sometimes they have nicer equipment. Moving on down to the trailers here. Look, he's got a Diamond C trailer. Tipper trailer. Which I would probably be interested in that. Really interested in that, actually. A Bell trailer. I don't know. That's a little small for me. I need something a little bigger for my operation, but it could suffice for now. Enclosed trailer. That's pretty nice. Very nice enclosed trailer. That'd be something cool to have. Got two mowers here that you pull behind. Really interested in this Bedner mower here. I'm really kind of interested in that. Not really too interested in the bush hog there, but it is nice. But I would really like the Bedner. If I can't get the Bedner, I might try to bid on the bush hog. This is an online auction set for tomorrow, so here's the in-op aisle. These do not run. This is a Ford 9600. I believe I read on the website that the transmission is out and the motor, it does not start. Same thing with the Alice, but the Alice just says it has a blown motor. Will not start, of course. So these will have to be towed out, obviously. I'll have to have a flatbed and put them on that. Might be interested in the Alice Chalmers, the 40W3005. If I can get it for a good deal, since it being in op, maybe I can get it for a good deal. Maybe I can't. I don't know. We'll see how much that little Alice goes down for down there, because I'd definitely be more interested in that one. Heavy machinery aisle. Of course, I got my eye on this beautiful Cat D6T right here. This would be an vital usement tool to my farm. I would absolutely love this thing. I think it's going to go pretty high, though. Last time I saw D6Ts are going right around 200K, 300K, and I really don't have that much to spend on this auction. As you can see, I only have 58,000, so I'm going to be walking around with a lot. But would absolutely love it if I could get it. We do have the old Cat skid steer here. I'm not really too interested in the skid steer since I already have a skid steer, but I could always buy and flip it, so that could come with a profit. If it goes pretty cheap, I might look into that. Same thing with the mowers, as I have a mower. I don't really need a mower, but again, if I can flip them and sell them for cheaper, you know, if I can get them for a good price and flip and sell them, I'll be great there. One's a John Deere Z-Tech. I believe this thing had a few hours on it, and a rebuilt motor on it as well. So it's been through the rough, but it does have a 72-inch commercial cut decking on it, and was used for commercial work. The next one is the Amazon Profi Hopper Pro. Black 2021 Black Edition. It's brand new. It has very limited hours on it. So I don't know what it will go for. I'm hoping they'll both go cheap, but I doubt they will. But yeah, so that's been the auction yard, you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. When I come back next time, you'll see what I got at the auction. Hopefully to come around with a lot, but we'll see. I know John runs auctions pretty much all year. He does a big auction in the winter, at the beginning of winter, he does a huge auction. In the beginning of spring, he does a really big auction. And then in the summer, he does a bunch of like these small kind of auctions where it's just small farms are going out of business. And he's auctioning off their stuff for them. Of course, all proceeds go to the family and the farm to pay off bills or whatever else they need. But yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, which would be amazing for me. And if you like the video and like to see more, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you can get notified of when I drop the next video. I'll see you all later. Peace out.